F-bomb origin story. Most adults know to monitor their own speech when kids are around. If you accidentally drop an F-bomb, the kids will pick it up. If you are visiting a friend that has kids, you might have heard them say, "Don't teach them any bad habits." This seems like an odd way to say it. They use the word teach, but is this really accurate? Teaching seems to be a deliberate thing. Okay, kids, pay attention and repeat after me. That's teaching, right? But that's not the kind of teaching your friend means when they say, "Don't teach them any bad habits." Because when kids are around adults, they naturally copy things, particularly the things that adults do that are interesting. When we use F-bombs, for example, we tend to place a little bit of extra emphasis on the F word. We pause before we say it and deliver the F-bomb with a little bit of extra energy. So even though the kid has no idea what it means, they'll copy it. Not because of the meaning, but because of the F-bomb energy. Then the kid, excited because they copied a cool-sounding word from a grown-up, will repeat it until they get a reaction from another adult. This verifies the word is important. First, they heard it from a grown-up with interesting energy. Then they got a reaction from another grown-up verifying that it is indeed a special word. But then they are told to not use this word, that it's a bad word. Yet they continue hearing this word used by grown-ups. This virtually guarantees they'll drop F-bombs whenever adults are out of earshot. This is all driven by a deep copycat instinct that lives in kids to copy the things that the adults do. Not the things they try to convince the kids to do, but the things the adults actually do. Consider that all kids have an instinct that says, copy whatever the adults do that they seem to enjoy, emphasize, or use with any kind of energy. Humans have been around for a long, long time. School only for a little bit. So how did we learn anything before school? We copied from adults. We still copy from adults. We copy from other kids. What about teachers? Most teachers don't exactly love their jobs. So whenever they are talking about stuff we're supposed to learn, they don't exactly enjoy it. Maybe you were lucky. Maybe you had a genuinely passionate teacher that taught you some very cool things. But that period of your life is over, right? It's too late to learn new things, right? Maybe from the traditional education standpoint, but your ancient copycat instinct is still operational, and you don't need to actually see people to learn from them. Take some time to imagine the ideal model and learn whatever you want. To learn how, visit mindpersuasion.com/modeling-mastery.